That's kind of the mindset behind a high caliber person. And in order to attract someone like that as your partner, it doesn't necessarily need to be the exact mix of my husband per se, but many high caliber people have this growth mindset, want to surround themselves around positive thinking people to influence themselves, because they understand that who you surround yourself with will influence your behavior and your psychology and how you apply it to your life. So my husband, when he was looking for his future girlfriend, future wife, and what sparked intrigue when he saw me was that I was unafraid to be authentically me. I was showing the real aspects of my life in my profile pictures, traveling the world or going to Europe. I didn't look like I was a curated version of myself with professional photographs or a tight dress or professional hair and makeup. I just looked like a normal version of me. I wanted to be authentically me so that I can attract someone who is authentically him. As I said in my last video, my husband's dating profile was very down to earth. He looked like a normal person. He was dressed in hiking clothes. He was hiking the world. There was nothing pretentious about him. He wasn't showing his flashy car or flashy jewelry, which he doesn't really own to begin with, because he's a very t-shirt and board shorts type of person. He's very chill. He wanted to authentically attract someone who was comfortable in their own skin, who wasn't afraid to be themselves to the world. And he could see that confidence in me. And also, even in my bio, I was confident enough to state that I was looking for my life partner. I wasn't afraid to say that I was looking for something serious. And I know some people might be, they're afraid to admit what it is they're really looking for. And then on our first date, and even through our text and dating app communication, I was not afraid to joke around. I was not afraid to tease him a little bit. I was not afraid to just treat him like a normal person. And on our first date, we realized that we had a lot of commonality. We both grew up in the Midwest. We're both Chinese American. We both had a really similar upbringing. We both understand each other's culture. And that helped. That helped us click in many ways. Even on our first date, I didn't know all of his accomplishments and accolades and professional achievements. I only knew him as an entrepreneur. But this kind of gives you a little idea of the mindset of my high caliber partner, my high caliber husband, but also you can use this knowledge and this information to apply it to other high caliber people as well, that are genuine, that are authentic, that are not afraid to show their real self instead of presenting a facade like a lot of people tend to do. If you look at various dating profiles, you will see people showing off their designer clothes or their designer jewelry or their designer cars, and that's not really who they are. That's just a shell of who they are. And it's important to remove that shell, remove that facade, and to show an authentic person, to attract an authentic person who is also high caliber. I hope this inspires you to know that attracting a high caliber partner is not out of reach. It's not impossible. It's not reaching for the stars. As long as A, you know the strategies to apply to attract a genuine, authentic, high caliber partner, and B, that you know how to work on yourself to be the best version of yourself so that you can attract someone who is at a level that you only hope to be attracting. This is why I've included this free PDF gift to you, the 3 steps to match online with high caliber people in 7 days, so that you can accelerate your journey to attract high caliber people that are authentic, real, and genuine, and that they also want to be attracting genuine, real, and authentic people. Not a facade, not a fake shell, but a real person that is confident enough in showing the world who they really authentically are. So don't forget to click and get that free PDF download guide. And in future videos, I will cover the important traits that high caliber people are looking for in a future spouse or a future boyfriend or girlfriend that are important to them that a lot of people don't talk about. It's not just about looks. It's not just about money. It's not just about how fun you are. There's a lot more behind it. There are so many layers to ourselves that we can peel back and look behind the scenes of what high caliber people are really looking for and are serious about when they're ready to settle down, what they're really looking for and what they're not willing to settle or accept in their life, because they have worked hard to become the best version that they are, and they hope to attract the best version of someone else as a partner. So stay tuned. If you haven't liked and subscribed to this video yet, stay tuned for future videos where I will teach you and impart my knowledge and wisdom of the important traits and qualities that high caliber people will look for and will see whether or not you have it or not, and whether or not you're worth taking a gamble on in terms of dating. And this will help you understand whether or not you are able to attract and keep them long term. That's the key. You can maybe attract them for 1 or 2 dates, but are you able to keep their interest and keep the relationship going in a way that is progressing towards a long-term commitment, which is hopefully what you're going after and what you want in life. So looking forward to the next video, and I'll see you then.